Good morning, second graders. Miss Mugis is here. I want to quickly remind you about our two colored pens. Red means you're going to stop and watch. Green means you're going to write everything that I write. Today we're on page 47 of your student journal. So if you could open up to page 47. Our goal for today, or our objective for the day, is today I will learn about shares, or we could have said parts, equal to one whole. So that's what we're going to be learning about, is how shares or parts could be equal to one whole. Okay? In your vocabulary section, you notice that they shaded in some of the parts that we were working on yesterday. So today we're going to be doing some shading. If you have a crayon or a colored pencil, that would be best. If you just use your pencil, that will work also. Okay, I'm going to get out my red pen so you can set your pencil down and show you what this looks like. Okay, my first problem says shade 4/4 of the rectangle. So shade 4/4 of the rectangle. Okay, what I see here is the rectangle's been cut into fourths and they want me to shade 4 of them. So I need to shade, and you don't need to worry about being so perfect that you spend so much time. Just try and stay in the lines, but be kind of quick with your shading. So here's my 4/4. And then let's answer my questions. Okay, how many fourths make one whole? Well, how many did I have to shade in to color in the whole thing? 4 of them. So 4/4 equal one whole. If I had just shaded one of them in, I wouldn't have had the whole rectangle. So I needed to shade in 4/4 equal one whole. So what part of the rectangle is shaded? One whole. Okay, let's try another one of those. Shade 3/3 of the circle. So my circle has been partitioned into thirds. They want me to shade in 3 parts. Okay, so let's look at what happens if I just shade in one first. Is the whole circle shaded in? No. So my question says, how many thirds make one whole? How many of these do I need to shade in to get the whole circle? Well, 1 didn't get me the whole circle. 2, I don't have the whole circle. But if I have all 3 shaded in, it's the whole circle. So we could say 3/3 equal one whole. So you needed all 3 of the thirds to get one whole. And what part of the circle is shaded? One whole circle. Okay, I'm going to put my red pen down and grab my green pen if you want to pick up your pencil. And let's look at page 48 together. Okay, this one says shade 4/4 of the circle. So our circle has been cut into fourths. They want us to shade 4 of them. Okay, so let's get something to shade with, and let's take a moment to shade in all 4 of the fourths. Okay, now let's answer our questions. How many fourths make one whole? How many did we have to shade in to have one whole? So we had 4/4 equal one whole. Okay, what part of the circle is now shaded? One whole. The whole circle is shaded. Okay, let's look at our next one. Shade 3/3 of the rectangle. Okay, so our rectangle has been cut into thirds, and they want us to shade 3 of them. Okay, we can do that. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, how many thirds make one whole? How many thirds did we have to shade in to get the whole thing? That would be 3 thirds equal 1 whole. And what part of our rectangle is shaded? 1 whole. Okay, boys and girls, you could use this page to help you, but now I want you to work on page 49 and page 50 as well. All right, have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.